Hi everyone, welcome to Calpin Kingsley's How to Draw series here on YouTube. I'm just going to get some colours ready, which will probably give away who we're drawing actually in this instalment of How to Draw. My name is Calpin Kingsley, as I previously mentioned, and today we are drawing Penguin. Now let's start with that very big nose, very big nose. This is a key part of Penguin, guys, and the mouth like that, and then the long chin like so. So that gives us a really good basis to start on, guys. First and foremost, you want a big fluffy kind of portion to his coat. Penguin is basically a super villain from the Batman series by DC, and he in a lot of ways he is Oswald Cobblepot is his name, and in a lot of ways he's a criminal master person. He's got little arms, he's essentially a dwarf, and then this little coat here like this, which we'll draw like that. And then his little arms, he's of course going to be holding an umbrella, so we'll put that in this hand, with grasping it with his small kind of fingers, and then like that. It's got the kind of strap around it, I suppose you'd call it, and then the handle like that. There we go, that is the umbrella, and it's got some bulging lines out like that, and then the end of the umbrella like so. There we go, and then the other hand will just kind of be sitting over here like this. And then very short legs on the Penguin, so there we go, very thin kind of legs drawn. Yeah, as I say, he's Oswald Cobblepot in the comics, and he's basically a criminal person. Very much tends to be not friendly with Batman most of the time. And now we'll draw his remaining head portion like that. Draw his ear and his other ear, and he is wearing a top hat as well, so there we go, that's his top hat. He's got a very evil kind of hairstyle, it's almost Hitler-esque in style, so we draw that across there. And then his eyes, you want to make him look quite daunting and quite terrifying, so I like to draw, when I draw Penguin, I drew Batman comic for about 20 years or so. So I know how to make a very grotesque, creepy looking Penguin, and he's very old as well, so you want to draw lots of lines on his person, and of course his lips, and yeah, just overall his face, and a bit more hair there because he looks a bit odd with that, with the kind of bald patches. There we go. Right, so let's add some colour now. First and foremost, it wouldn't be Penguin without some kind of very pale skin, so we're actually going to draw some kind of blue highlights to the skin areas, all the skin areas, almost suffering from frostbite in a lot of ways. Then some brown trousers, like so, looking very wintry in his kind of winter fluffy fur jacket, as very much the villain of the piece. And he is, you know, whilst he does have pale skin, he is still white Caucasian, so we'll draw some kind of pink highlights on his face like that. Oh, I seem to have smudged things there. There we go, which is obviously fine, you know, these things happen. And then a bit of colour. We're going to use this faded black pen that we've got here for the top hat and the actual, I suppose, the more darker periods of his coat. And then this is a really key technique here, guys. This is a very fluffy portion of the jacket, and whilst it is white, I'm actually just going to pick up almost a bit of highlighting with a bit of yellow, just kind of around the edges and dots throughout, just to really make him look like how he should look. And then last but by no means least, we're going to draw the boots and the Penguin umbrella, just in a very dark shade of, I suppose it's blue, like that. So there we have it, guys. That is Penguin from the Batman comic book series. Very creepy, very daunting character, so you want to try and mimic very closely what I've done there. Thank you very much for watching. If there's any particular character that you're struggling drawing, I do lots of tutorials and I'm happy to, so let us know in the comments below. And thank you for